Nepal, a land of majestic mountains and rich cultural heritage, beckons adventurers and spiritual seekers. But there's more to this enchanting land than Mount Everest and ancient temples. Join me, Jyoti, as we journey through hidden trails and unveil the secrets of Nepal's most awe-inspiring destinations. From serene lakes to ancient cities, exhilarating adventures to spiritual immersions, Nepal promises an unforgettable experience for every traveler. So pack your bags, open your hearts, and let's embark on an adventure of a lifetime. Our first stop takes us off the beaten path, far away from the bustling crowds, to the Rara Lake in the remote Karnali province. Imagine this. You wake up to the crisp mountain air, the sun painting the snow-capped peaks in hues of gold and pink. You're surrounded by nothing but silence, broken only by the gentle lapping of the bluest water you've ever seen against the shore. Rara Lake, the largest lake in Nepal, is a sight to behold. Surrounded by coniferous forests and rolling alpine meadows, it's like a sparkling jewel hidden in the Himalayas. The air is pure, the silence is deafening, and the beauty is just breathtaking. Spend your days hiking around the lake, each turn offering a more stunning view than the last. The trails wind through forests of rhododendron, their vibrant blooms adding splashes of color against the clear blue sky. You might even spot a rare musk deer or a Himalayan black bear, so tread softly and respect their home. As the sun begins to set, the sky explodes in a riot of colors, reflecting off the still surface of the lake. Find a quiet spot, close your eyes, and just breathe in the peace and tranquility. This is Rara Lake, a place to lose yourself in the beauty of nature and find your own inner peace. But the real magic of Rara Lake lies in its isolation. It's a journey that requires effort, a trek through rugged terrain and remote villages. And it's this very journey, this sense of adventure, that makes reaching Rara Lake so incredibly rewarding. So, if you're looking for an experience that will stay with you long after you've left, add Rara Lake to your itinerary. Trust me, it's worth every step of the journey. From the natural wonders of Rara Lake, we travel to a land frozen in time. Tucked away in the Upper Mustang region, bordering Tibet, lies the ancient city of Lo Manthang. Imagine a place where time seems to stand still, where ancient traditions and ways of life continue undisturbed by the modern world. The journey to Lo Manthang is an adventure in itself. Imagine traversing high mountain passes, carved into the very heart of the Himalayas. The landscape is stark yet beautiful, a rugged world of rock and sky dotted with colorful prayer flags fluttering in the wind. You'll feel like you've stepped back in time, into a land untouched by the modern world. As you approach Lo Manthang, you'll be greeted by towering walls, a testament to its rich history and its past as a kingdom in its own right. Within these walls lies a city frozen in time. The streets are narrow and winding, lined with whitewashed houses adorned with intricate wood carvings. The heart of Lo Manthang is the King's Palace, a magnificent structure that stands as a symbol of the city's royal heritage. But the true treasures of Lo Manthang lie in its monasteries, ancient repositories of Tibetan Buddhist culture. Step inside these monasteries, and you'll be transported to another world. The air is thick with the scent of incense, the walls adorned with colorful murals depicting stories from Buddhist scriptures. Monks in crimson robes go about their daily rituals, their chants echoing through the hallowed halls. Lo Manthang is a rare glimpse into a world untouched by time. It's a place to experience the richness of Tibetan Buddhist culture and the warmth of the local people. So if you're looking for a travel experience that's truly unique, make your way to Lo Manthang. Ready for an adrenaline rush? Let's head to Pokhara, the city of lakes and adventure. But this time, we're not staying on the ground. We're taking to the skies for an experience that will quite literally take your breath away. Paragliding over Pokhara. Imagine this. You're standing on the edge of a mountain, the wind whipping through your hair. The ground seems miles away. In front of you lies the sprawling city of Pokhara, nestled between emerald green hills with the majestic Annapurna Range towering in the distance. With a deep breath and a leap of faith, you're off. You're soaring through the air, the wind in your face, the world spread out beneath you like a giant map. The feeling is indescribable, pure freedom and exhilaration. As you glide through the air, you'll have a bird's eye view of Pokhara's iconic landmarks. the serene Piwa Lake shimmering like a mirror below, the World Peace Pagoda perched atop a hill, radiating tranquility, and the bustling city itself, a kaleidoscope of colors and sounds. But the highlight of this adventure is undoubtedly the panoramic view of the Annapurna Range. Imagine gazing upon these giants, their snow-capped peaks piercing the sky, so close you feel like you could reach out and touch them. It's a sight that will stay with you forever. Paragliding in Pokhara is not just an adventure, it's an experience that will change your perspective. It's about pushing your limits, facing your fears, and embracing the unknown. And in those moments, suspended between earth and sky, you'll discover a strength and a sense of wonder you never knew you had. So, are you ready to spread your wings and soar? For those who like their adventures with a side of pure adrenaline, our next stop takes us to Bote Koshi, home to one of the highest bungee jumps in the world. Hold your breath as we talk about taking the ultimate leap of faith. Imagine standing on a suspension bridge, 160 meters above the raging Bote Koshi River. The roar of the water echoes through the valley, mixing with the frantic beating of your own heart. This is no ordinary bridge. It's a platform for those daring enough to defy gravity. This is the Bote Koshi bungee jump, not for the faint of heart. It's a test of courage, a moment where you stare fear straight in the eye and take the plunge, literally. The seconds before you jump will feel like an eternity, a whirlwind of emotions, excitement, fear, anticipation, and then you jump. The ground rushes towards you at an incredible speed, the wind screams in your ears, and for a few heart-stopping seconds, you're in free fall. The feeling is indescribable, a mix of pure terror and exhilaration. It's a rush of adrenaline like no other, an experience that will leave you breathless, exhilarated, and maybe just a little bit wobbly in the knees. But it's not just about the free fall, it's about the moment you're suspended upside down, the world swaying above you, the river roaring below. It's about the feeling of accomplishment, of having conquered your fears and pushed your limits. The Bote Koshi bungee jump is more than just a thrill ride. It's a rite of passage for adrenaline junkies. It's about embracing the unknown, challenging yourself, and discovering the incredible strength that lies within you. So, are you ready to take the plunge? I'll be right here cheering you on. Our next adventure takes us beneath the surface, deep into the heart of the Himalayas, to explore the hidden world of Siddha Gufa, the largest cave in Nepal. Imagine descending into the earth, the air cool and damp, the sunlight fading with every step. As your eyes adjust to the dimness, you find yourself surrounded by a surreal world of stalactites and stalagmites formed over millennia by the slow drip of water. Located in the Tanahan district, Siddha Gufa is a place of mystery and wonder. It's a labyrinth of tunnels and chambers, some as high as 50 meters, adorned with intricate rock formations that sparkle under the beam of your headlamp. As you venture deeper into the cave, you'll feel a sense of awe and wonder. It's like stepping into a hidden world, untouched by time. Listen closely, and you'll hear the sound of water dripping from the cave ceiling, each drop echoing in the silence. Look up and you might catch a glimpse of a bat, fluttering in the darkness. This is a place where nature reigns supreme, a reminder of the immense power and beauty of the natural world. One of the highlights of exploring Siddha Gufa is the underground waterfall. Imagine the sound of water cascading down the rocks, creating a symphony of echoes that reverberate through the cave. It's a truly magical experience. Exploring Siddha Gufa is not just about witnessing the geological wonders, it's about stepping outside your comfort zone and embracing the unknown. It's about the thrill of discovery, the sense of adventure that comes with exploring a hidden world. So, if you're ready to embark on a subterranean adventure, add Siddha Gufa to your list. Trust me, it's an experience you won't soon forget. Nepal is a land of vibrant cultures and traditions, and there's no better way to experience this rich heritage than to immerse yourself in its colorful festivals. From the joyous celebrations of Holi to the spiritual observances of Dashain and Tihar, Nepal's festivals offer a glimpse into the heart and soul of its people. Imagine streets awash in a kaleidoscope of colors as people from all walks of life come together to celebrate Holi, the festival of colors. The air is filled with laughter and music as people playfully drench each other in colored powders and water, symbolizing the victory of good over evil. Experience the joyous festival of Dashain, the biggest festival in Nepal, celebrating the victory of good over evil. Picture families gathering together, flying kites from rooftops, and sharing feasts of traditional delicacies. The atmosphere is electric as the scent of incense and marigolds fills the air. As twilight falls, be mesmerized by the twinkling lights of Tihar, the festival of lights. Houses are adorned with glowing oil lamps, candles, and colorful lights, illuminating the night sky. Join in the enchanting rituals as people worship animals, especially dogs, cows, and crows, symbolizing loyalty, purity, and good fortune. But Nepal's festivals are more than just colorful spectacles. They are deeply rooted in ancient traditions and beliefs. They are a time for communities to come together, to strengthen bonds, and to celebrate life. Attending a festival in Nepal is a sensory overload in the best possible way. It's a chance to witness ancient rituals, listen to traditional music, taste authentic cuisine, and experience the warmth and hospitality of the Nepali people. So, if you truly want to experience the soul of Nepal, plan your trip around one of its many festivals. Trust me, it will be an experience you'll cherish forever. After all those adventures, it's time to unwind and rejuvenate in the serene tea gardens of Ilam. Nestled in the eastern hills of Nepal, Ilam is renowned for its sprawling tea plantations, breathtaking landscapes, and the aroma of freshly brewed tea that permeates the air. Imagine waking up to the mist rising over rolling hills, a sea of emerald green tea leaves stretching as far as the eye can see. The air is fresh and crisp, infused with the delicate aroma of tea leaves. This is Ilam, the tea capital of Nepal. Stroll through the lush tea gardens. Learn about the art of tea cultivation, from plucking the tender leaves to the intricate process of drying and processing. Meet the local tea pluckers, their skilled hands moving with practiced ease as they harvest the finest leaves. And of course, no trip to Ilam is complete without indulging in a cup of freshly brewed tea. Sit back, relax, and savor the aroma and flavor of Ilam's finest tea, grown with love and care in the lap of the Himalayas. But Ilam is much more than just tea gardens. Hike through the surrounding hills, breathe in the fresh mountain air, and soak in the breathtaking views of the Himalayas. Visit the ancient temples and monasteries that dot the landscape, each with its own unique history and legends. For those seeking a slower pace of life, Ilam offers the perfect escape. It's a place to reconnect with nature, immerse yourself in the local culture, and simply be present in the moment. So, if you're looking for a peaceful retreat, a place to escape the hustle and bustle of everyday life, Ilam is calling. Come, experience the tranquility of the tea gardens, the warmth of the local people, and the breathtaking beauty of the Himalayas. Nepal is rapidly recovering from the impact of the pandemic, eager to welcome tourists back. Travel now for a unique experience with fewer crowds and support the local economy. Don't just dream about it. Plan your trip to Nepal and create memories that will last a lifetime. From the towering peaks of the Himalayas to the serene lakes and lush forests, from ancient cities to vibrant festivals, Nepal has something to offer every traveler. So pack your bags, embrace the adventure, and let Nepal surprise you with its magic. Share your adventure with #DiscoverNepal and inspire more people to explore this beautiful country.